Welcome to the drum rolls. Oh, there it is. EMP! We did it! We did it!
I don't know if he's going to put sound effects. Whee! Yeah!
Nice.
They don't actually say.
Nice. You guys voted, and we really appreciate that. And we went with EMP thanks to you guys. So, for those of you who don't know what EMP stands for, the Eligible Monster Podcast is it.
Natalie is getting used to doing intros again, guys.
No.
Dan, why don't you introduce yourself and I'll explain what this is and what we're doing today.
I am Dan T, editor from the Comic Story channel, as well as one of the new people here at the Eligible Monster channel.
Hell yeah.
yes.
Well, I mean, you're not really technically new. You've been there from the start, but...
Yes.
Slightly newer-ish.
All right, guys, welcome to the EMP. We saw that you voted for Game Wave, and we said we like EMP better. It was technically on the vote, so
Yeah,
it was a
it
sign.
was.
We went to a Renaissance fair, and they had a sign that said EMP.
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't actually know what it meant. We didn't look into what it was.
True, we never
at the
did.
What did
fair,
it stand
yes.
for? Did we
I
look?
have no. Just
We saw the sign, took the picture, and just walked away.
It's true. We should have, yeah.
it was just a weird one because it was just like a pen that they put little children in.
Is that what it was?
Was
It was
it?
a extra maternal pen. I have no
What?
idea. I can't even think up a possibility.
So anyway, guys, if you're watching and you're wondering why we're not on screen, we will be eventually. But as Natalie
is
is
my
going through her
fault,
recovery,
yes.
we wanted to start getting her back onto content,
Yes.
starting with voiceover stuff. Last time on the EMP, we discussed what was currently confirmed in the leaks from Walmart for E3. Now we have the official, these are the games that will be at E3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we grabbed the IGN list of what they think is coming out, and we'll talk about what we think is coming out.
Okay.
That's what we're going to talk about today. I know it's 2 episodes about basically E3 leaks and E3 ideas back to back, but guys, this is a gaming channel. E3 is kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal?
Kind of a
It's
big
the most wonderful time of the year.
It's the most
Wonderful time of the year.
You were supposed to pick up there.
Oh,
Dan.
sorry.
Hence my hand motion.
Sorry.
I know.
We're off camera. I can motion to you.
I know, but I'm going to make them think that you were just being weird. Even though we just mentioned it, so now they know. Thanks.
Natalie joined in.
I know. I was
beautiful.
letting you have a couple duet.
Oh, that's...
Aren't you sweet?
really
It was
nice
a
of you.
romantic
Thank you.
moment. I was
Yes.
sitting here, and I was just like, oh, the romance between these two.
So, okay.
Is non-existent.
No.
Wow.
It's not existent.
It's
We
slightly
cuddled
there.
yesterday while watching an old man on a journey.
That's true. No, we were sitting across it. No,
How
across the
romantic.
room.
Old
No.
men on journeys.
So, I'll kick off then what I've been playing for the last, I guess, 2 weeks now since we've been gone.
Yeah.
I started Horizon Zero Dawn finally.
Are you kidding me? It's been a year.
I know, but they have said that there's a potential that they're going to announce the sequel at E3, and I
Oh
was like,
yeah.
I should
No,
probably
it's too
finally play
soon.
this.
It's too soon,
enough.
dude.
I will say,
It's too
Dan,
soon.
you like God of War? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh gosh.
It's-
I want to
Love
play it.
Okay, it is really good. I say it's not like God of War, and but it's
You like God of War?
No.
It's not like God of War, but you like it, right?
okay. Let me phrase it like this: did you like God of War once you beat it and you were exploring the world?
Yes.
That style.
Okay.
It's not as linear as the main plot to God of War, but afterwards when we were kind of exploring and you were searching for the Valkyries
you
and that
could
kind of
easily-
thing,
yeah, you could
that
easily get
feels to
lost.
me like how Horizon Zero Dawn
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
like as a general game.
You're just
I
gonna find
remember
yourself.
it coming out, and I was really hyped to play it, and I just unfortunately never got around to it because of how long of a game it was and how busy we were at the time.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I didn't do it either when it came out.
Exactly.
And it's been on my PlayStation forever because I got it on some sale. It was like $30 for the entire game and the Frozen Waste, the whole thing.
I'm gonna put that
There's
in my
DLC as
calendar
well,
to remind
too.
myself to buy later.
I don't think it's on sale now, but I did catch it on a sale. Just like I caught Witcher 3, which also came out when we were too busy, and I got it for like I got Witcher 3 for $10 or
There's
something.
so much DLC you
When
have
it
to
won the
catch
game
up
of the year
on.
that year, they had
Yeah.
the whole game for like $10.
Yeah.
Everything.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. So on top of that, though, because we're going to E3 and I'm going to be gone for a week, I didn't want to get like drown myself in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been playing a lot of ESO,
Yes, we have.
a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. The Somerset expansion came out. Natalie still refuses to join us,
Because I've joined you like 4 times.
but it's
and
a different game now.
every time you say that, you keep saying that every single time, and I always fall for it. This time I won't fall for it. I
But this
won't.
time, don't I mean it this time?
Yes. Yes. Ish.
It's just
Somewhat.
Well, And so then Natalie,
You cry wolf a lot. I'll
See?
give her that.
Right?
I just like spending time with her, Dan.
That's fair.
That's
fair. I
And we
think
have
that would
14
be a
for that.
better way to bring her into a game.
yes. Just
than
be
crying
honest
wolf
with me.
about a game.
Yes.
Because she doesn't want to spend time with me. I have to convince her the
we
game's
have
amazing.
we have 14 together. That's all we need, really.
Final Fantasy 14, for
Yes.
those who are wondering what 14
Final Fantasy.
is. Just a
sorry.
random number out there.
Sorry about
It's just
that.
14.
Well, so
Sorry
last
about
time what we
that.
did was she wasn't feeling up for playing any games, and I had downloaded a game called Old Man's Journey.
Yes.
Now you might like
Okay.
this one. It's a short game. It's one of those sad indie games. It won like App Game of the Year, or it was runner-up last
It's
year.
killing me because those $10 games sometimes have a better story than all those AAA titles.
Right.
That make you pay $60
Well,
for.
here's the best part about this
For
game.
it.
There's no voice acting. There's no text. The entire game tells its story through the images and the journey you go on.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
But it's a puzzle game. So the old man, at the beginning of the game, receives a letter.
Okay.
And the letter
you
tells...
still don't know about because
we don't know
you
what's
just
in the letter yet.
Wait, I thought you just skipped it. You just didn't want to read it.
No, he doesn't... no,
Oh.
Everything is explained in this letter, but then he's just like, get to the game, get to the game.
No. He gets the letter from the mailman. He's looking like over the ocean. He puts away the letter and he puts on his outfit and he starts going on a journey.
Oh.
Okay.
And it's old man's journey. You don't know where he's going or what he's doing.
How does he know what to do on his journey if he doesn't read the letter?
Well, I'm assuming he read it. We haven't.
Oh, okay.
So what happens though
makes
is the way the game works is it's foreground, background, and like super background. I want to call it. So
Super
So the way it
background.
works is you can like pinch the world and move the hills.
Oh,
So
interesting.
you have to line the lines up so that the old man can walk on them like it's a straight path.
Oh,
Then
interesting.
readjust them so now he's in the background and move to a different path.
That's kind of cool.
It's not difficult, but it's engaging.
cool
enough-
concept.
It's a cool concept.
Yeah.
There are some challenging moments in it. Not overly challenging, but like enough
You just
to make
have to be quick about
Yeah, you just
it.
gotta be quick. Like one, there's a train that's going. You can't die in the game, so you
If
have to like pinch
if you
and put
want
the
the
train on the right
trophies,
tracks.
that is. I mean, you can fail all you want, but in the end, if you want the trophies, you have to be quick
Right, I was going
about
for the
it.
trophy. You can fail.
Well,
all you
of
want.
course
It's one of
you
those
are.
games where there's no technical.
Do you ever play a game where you don't go for the trophy? Honestly,
multiplayer
I'm actually.
games. Multiplayer games.
Oh, well.
Well,
Do those have trophies?
Okay, so I started the
They
trophy.
Oh wait,
Actually,
those
they
are the
do.
ones that have the trophies where it's like, be the best player ever.
Yes.
So this year, when we started doing platinum trophies, I tried doing some multiplayer ones. I looked at doing Rainbow Six Siege. That was a
Oh
horrendous
no, that
idea.
was a bad idea.
That was Monster Hunter World. I was like, this will be doable, but it's way too much RNG.
Yes,
I
yes.
put like over 100 hours into it, and I still have like half the trophies to go through.
Yeah.
And so I decided to limit myself to just doing the single player games, and only if I'm enjoying it to the point where I'm willing to do it. Because I was turning some of those trophies into almost like a chore.
So
Yeah.
God of War.
Yeah, God of
Honestly,
War wasn't a
I'm
chore.
getting to
I
that
love
point
that.
too. I'm getting to that
I'm
point
going
too,
to do
and I
Detroit
should
again to
probably
finish the trophies
just.
on that,
Yeah.
but I wanted to take a breather between the storylines.
Yeah.
Old Man's Journey, just the trophies were easy, so.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, and that's
It's
if
a
easy trophies.
It's a
I'm doing.
$10 game. I mean, what did you
it-
expect? Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so you have to pinch the world and move it around. Now, the story gets told as you're going. Whenever you complete an area, he sits down and reflects on his life.
Okay.
And so it starts the story off, he show how he's like a sailor in what appears to be the Navy. And he meets his wife. And the journey they go on
Yeah.
together. And I've
Okay.
gotten to the point where we find out that they had a daughter.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, as soon as he started that game, I was like, if Dan was here, it would probably not be a good game for him to play and sit down and play because I know where the story's going right now, and it's going
Yeah, we're
to be
both
tugging
guessing
on
the
the
wife's dead or
heartstrings.
something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
We
You
haven't
know?
met anyone yet.
We
and the old
haven't.
man is significantly old from when these
Yes.
memories are happening.
Yes.
He's got the white beard.
Yes.
So we don't know what the letter says. We don't know what's going on, and we're seeing his life unfold as he goes
Yeah.
through all these places that give him memories. So you're like moving the world around so he can travel to make his journey quicker.
yeah.
But like you're seeing all these memories. It's very melancholy. I'd say the tone for the game, which
Oh, yeah.
makes me think like everyone's dead or something.
Yep.
God,
Yep.
That's so depressing.
Yes, it is.
So sad.
So that's what we were doing last night,
Yep.
and we were trying to guess what's going on with the old man. I guess I'm near the ending. It's only like a 2-hour game, just a nice little fun game. So
But then I had to walk away because you were giving me anxiety because he was trying for that trophy with
on
the
train
train,
tracks.
and the trophy entails you not stopping the train. So you have to be very quick about moving the hills. So every time I would see him like struggle, I'd be like, "Oh my God, he's
It
about
moves
to
at a
fail!
pretty quick
He's
pace.
about to fail!"
Old man
Oh,
gets hit. That would be so depressing.
It just screeches to a halt until
Yes.
it gets a track.
yes.
But if it screeches to a halt, it cancels the trophy. You got to start over.
Gotcha.
So you just see
like
me like pluck, 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 and
So
moving
it's
the
like
tracks
a big
around.
5-minute scene. So I'm just like, "Oh my God, don't mess up, don't mess up!" But it was just so anxiety-inducing.
fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So Natalie, you started
Yes.
Vampire.
Yes, I have actually 2 days ago.
How is that?
It's interesting. I mean, you can pretty much decide how to go about the game from the get-go. So you pretty much you can decide to be a good vampire or a bad vampire.
Okay.
So everything, the difficulty of the game is pretty much based on the decisions you make in the game as a vampire, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not going to give too much away. It's just it's a lot of moral decisions and whatnot.
Yeah. I've noticed that's been a trend with a lot of games lately, like
Yeah.
Vampire, Detroit.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know Life is Strange is not as new, but
But it's still
it's still a very
Actually,
choice-driven.
It's funny that you mentioned that because Vampire is made by the guys who made Life is Strange.
Yeah. It's coming out on an
Before
app
the
now.
Storm or Life is Strange?
Life is
Well,
Strange.
yeah.
Okay, so the good one.
Yeah, the good one. The one
Dan
that
and I
started
have
it
played
all.
through
Yes.
both Life is Stranges recently on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv.
It's never going. Yeah, it was a completely different game. It's not going to be the first one, obviously.
No,
but it's still a
yeah.
good
I still
one.
like the first one better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's so far it's pretty good. I'm not going to, because I've only put like 2 hours maybe in, so I'm not going to give a
Yeah.
like a review, I guess, of it. But so far so good. Yeah.
Nice.
And then apart from that, I've been playing Dark Souls, obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously remastered, and still going with Neo with the DLCs and whatnot.
Yeah.
That they completely ripped off from Bloodborne, by the way. Oh my God!
Really?
Can we talk about this? Jesus Christ!
We'll talk
Yeah.
about it another time.
Yes, yes, absolutely,
We are trying to
absolutely.
limit these podcasts.
Yes.
Although, let us know in the comments. Do you guys just want like just us to go until we're done, or do you like the limited 30 to 45 minute time frame on these? Either way.
Let us know.
What about you, Dan?
Yeah, what have you
been
playing?
playing?
I've mostly been playing Overwatch, to be honest. I've been
You
wanting
got me
to.
back into it.
I know it's good.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about these new Symmetra changes for one. But the Overwatch League is what really makes me want to get back into it because I want to get better so that I can actually do competitive and potentially actually do well in competitive as opposed to go through to get your placement so that you can get your points and like icon for the season.
Yeah. Well, you and I have talked about the potential of you possibly doing like an esports driven show.
Yes.
Showing how you go from just goofing around to trying to build something up.
Exactly.
So I can see you trying to do that. But it's funny because you and I have gone onto it, and I want to do Brigitte.
Brigitte.
I know. I've seen it in the official stuff. They're calling her Bridget now. So I don't know. The official shit. I'm not. This isn't even just.
Hold
me.
on, Jeff Kaplan?
Not Jeff Kaplan.
Because
It's
Jeff
the other
Kaplan
stuff.
is our Lord and Savior with Overwatch.
Praise Jeff Kaplan. No. So I've just given up. I'm calling her Bridget. Whatever.
Oh my gosh, that is the funniest thing when you watch the Overwatch League.
Yeah.
Is because you'll even have the two commentators or the shoutcasters or whatever you want to call them talking to each other, and one will be like, it's Brigitte. The other one will be, it's Bridget. It's Brigitte. It's Brigitte. And you're just like, pick one. Pick one.
Brigitte.
Brigitte.
But anyway, it's funny because we'll be playing, and I'll want to play Brigitte or
Yes.
Brigitte or whatever her name is. Okay, but we'll run into a problem where, not to toot our own horn,
Oh boy! No,
we get stuck
don't
with some
say it.
really bad people.
Oh
Dan
my
is blaming
gosh.
our MMR. I'm blaming the MMR broken as hell in the game.
Yes.
Oh, God.
But regardless, we'll get like an entire team that wants to go Hanzo, Widow, Genji.
It's the people who watch the Overwatch League, because in the Overwatch League you actually do see Widows and Hanzos, sometimes both when you're on offense. But that's because they know how to play the game.
Right, and that's the issue.
And
I have
that's
no
the people
problem
that
with our
you
team.
have them come in and you're like, no, stop.
Right, and that's what I'm
You don't know what you're doing.
We'll get these people, and once in a while we'll get like this amazing Widow who carries us.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
But then most of the time,
Well, they actually never carry us. We get the amazing Widow on the other team.
but a lot of times we'll get these people who quite obviously either are on a new character or are just level 200 because they just play a lot.
Either that or
'Cause-
they've
'cause we're-
recently been in groups with their friends who are really good. Now they're playing by themselves and they're
Yes.
in our matchmaking.
Because
and-
Dan's like level 200, I'm like level 140, I want to say now.
Around there.
Yeah, so we're not super high up, but we're high enough that we keep getting these people. Anyway, what ends up happening is I'll be on Brigitte, and I'll want to learn how to play Brigitte.
I'm sorry. I can't take it seriously.
Anyway,
gosh.
I'll want to learn how to beat her, but then we start losing horribly because we have Mr. Hanzo, who wants to run up in melee.
Yes.
Wait,
Or
what?
we'll have
The
Widowmaker.
survival hunter, basically.
Are you serious?
Or we're not even joking. We're
Yeah.
like, where's the Hanzo going? And you just see him like,
He's like,
or we'll get, I've got the front line, guys. Or we'll get the widow
That's his voice,
who thinks that the
apparently.
machine gun is the primary form of fire.
Yep.
I'm not even, once again, not even joking. These are things we have experienced.
For real.
Yes, they will go, you know what? I can do this. Grappling a hook into the middle. Ha! I'm dead. Oh, why did that happen?
My personal current favorite
Gosh.
are walking Farahs. We have had like 3
Oh,
different
nice.
Farahs who don't know how to fly.
Well, listen, because
Oh my
it's too
gosh.
predictable, right? I
Yeah.
mean, when you
It's
when
too
you see
predictable to
Farah,
fly, right?
right?
No one will see
Well,
me coming. No one will see me coming to the ground.
Right? Oh my gosh.
They're just expecting to see Farahs up in the air, so then they're just never going to see it coming. You know, it's just a walking
So
Farah.
we're unsure if the matchmaking is broken or if I haven't played in so long it doesn't know what to do. Because we were having an issue where we couldn't stay connected.
Yes.
So since moving into the studio where I was playing, which is almost, I'd say, 8 to 9 months now,
Yep.
I wasn't really able to play Overwatch
That's
successfully.
what turned me
like
off of
6
Overwatch.
months,
Yeah.
the internet
Yeah.
was just constantly dropping
Because
us.
Yeah,
we-
only on Blizzard games, though.
Yeah,
Now
that's
it's funny,
weird.
you'll do it on Elder Scrolls, but you
Yeah.
don't get penalized.
Exactly. Thank
Exactly.
goodness.
So anyway, we stopped playing because Overwatch would penalize you. But we don't know what's going on with the matchmaking. Either way, we get these players who don't know what they're doing. So I'll be on Brigitte and I'll be trying to learn how to play her. Okay? And then Brigitte is not doing so well for me. So Brigada is has to basically be swapped. So like Dan will end up on something he wants to be, but I'll have to go to something I know how to play.
Yeah.
So we can try to win. So I'll go to Diva, Reaper, or Junkrat, which are my 3 top. Sometimes Soldier or someone, like I can do a couple others.
Yeah.
But those are the 3 that I know that I can probably carry 1 or 2 of the people on these teams.
Yeah.
And then Dan will get on someone where he can carry the other 2 or 3 people on these teams.
Yeah.
And then together we can almost get a win. Well, we get the win a lot
We
of
got
times.
pretty strong backs for the amount of carrying we do.
We don't know. we don't know what's going on with this MMR.
Yeah.
Because you can't. How do you have a Pharah, even if you're 200, and let's say Pharah is not even your main, how do you not know she flies?
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff.
How do you
Or the
not know
people-
Widowmaker's not a frontline shooter? How do you not know Hanzo is not Far Cry 5? How do you, like, I get if you're not good with them, but how do
Far
you
Cry
not
5,
know
what?
these things?
Yeah.
Maybe they do. They were just trolling. I mean, that
Maybe our MMR just puts us in every troll group.
I have a feeling it is Overwatch League because you sometimes see some amazing plays, which I want to take a quick tangent. Last night, it was Shanghai Dragons versus Florida Mayhem, the 2, not to sound rude, the 2 worst teams in the league right now. Shanghai Dragons has not won a single game.
Oh no!
To give an idea, like they are 0-40.
Wow!
But it was
Yeah, he's
so.
not even joking.
Oh my
it was
Their skins are
god!
the best in the game.
Yes.
Yeah?
They really are. Well, Florida Mayhem is also really bad, but they both have the best skins in the entire. But anyway, Shanghai Dragons. It was so heartbreaking. They got so close to winning their first
Finally,
game.
yeah.
They were in the tie-breaking match, tie-breaking round, and they lost.
Oh my god!
And it was so heartbreaking for everyone. Like, even in the audience, I feel like there were Florida Mayhem people that were just like, no, like Shanghai,
had
you
it.
needed at least one.
Oh no!
It was so heartbreaking to watch because they were just doing so
Dan's
well.
literally tearing up.
It was
It's alright.
so-
It's alright. It's alright.
It was so sad because it's just like, it's not like they're bad players.
He
They
just wanted that one win.
Exactly. You want to give them that one. But and I feel like all the other teams now are like, we want to give them that one. They also don't want to be that one team that lost to the worst team in the league.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
no.
why Florida Mayhem would have been the most appropriate.
So, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. It makes for some very funny matches for us.
Oh, I'm sure.
It really has, because like, what was it? What was it? One of them. It was like somebody like really basic person was just kept running up on me as Diva, and I don't know what they were trying to do.
Is this easy mode?
I was on Diva. And it was some. Oh, I think it was like Tracer. We were playing one match, and someone who dies in like one barrage of my missiles kept just running up to me.
Yep.
Like, what are you doing? I feel bad.
Don't feel bad. I mean, it's
I think it was
win.
Sombra.
Oh, it was so
Because
yeah.
they could, like, they don't have, like, Tracer at least, all you have to do is right click and you don't have to point in any direction,
Yeah.
you just zip away.
Sombra kept running up to me, and she wouldn't hack, and she wouldn't warp, and she just kept trying to shoot me out of the mech.
what the?
We're like,
What kind of players are
Interesting.
those?
how are
players.
you level like over
Yeah.
100?
My God.
And then you'll get like, and then weirdly it'll put us on the like someone with like level 1,509 and their Widowmaker. You can't even see them, and you're dead at the spawn point. You're like,
Or occasionally you get that random player who's like level 15, but you can tell they were like a pro at Counter-Strike, and they're just coming in and they're like, ha ha ha, ha. And you're like, I'm dying.
Or they were smurfing because we were doing it on the free
smurfing,
weekend.
Yes.
That was a funny thing. But so that's what Dan's been doing.
Yep.
Overwatch. I keep trying to play Heroes, but Dan doesn't want to play. He wants to play Overwatch.
Heroes fun.
I
Oriel.
want to play Heroes sometimes, but I've also been playing
I think the problem with Heroes for us, it's the limitation how much time we have in the evenings.
It's that and the fact that because I used to play a lot of League of Legends, recently they completely revamped their ARAM, which is all random, all mid.
Okay.
And they came out with a new map, they revamped the whole thing, and it's so much more enjoyable than it used to be that like I've been going in because they are quick matches. They're quick matches, you're easy in, easy out, speeding up. It's super fun. That's where I've been a lot of the time as well.
Okay.
So.
But yeah, no, because we have to do the ESO dailies. We do a lot of the Final Fantasy dailies, and then we'll go over and we'll spread our time between our PlayStation 4 games or goofing around on other games.
Yep.
And then I try to convince Natalie to come play something with us. Dan and I are also trying to be
30
high
minutes
rewards. Houston and I unlocked Linkle's story yesterday, so we'll be doing that today.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Yeah, Linkle is so much better than you said she was.
Okay, no, I won't lie. After I
high
played other
reward is
people,
high
I
reward.
was like, I want to play more of her.
Oh, I unlocked her combos.
Oh, well,
She has gun kata. That is that kung
she
fu
looks
gun
pretty fun.
shit. What?
Yeah.
she's Vala.
Yeah.
She
is
really
awesome.
was. She really was,
All right, so
man. Oh
I'm
God.
dying.
Oh jeez.
Let's move to the topic on hand.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to go over the list of confirmed games for E3.
Okay.
There's not much to say for these, so stop me if you want to say something about one of these games.
Oh, before you start, just about like an hour ago maybe, they just revealed that Days Gone was coming out February 22nd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and that's part of the thing. We're so close to E3 that this is going to go live. There will probably be announcements
Yeah.
from the time we record this to the time that E3 is.
Oh my God! Tomorrow, PlayStation is revealing a new IP for not new IP, a new
game.
exclusive for PS4 tomorrow.
Okay,
I was
so this
just going to
being
say,
filmed-
what happened to E3 being the time you
Like
announced
every single
things?
day.
Well, you know what I figured it
until
out.
their
It's
conference.
a marketing thing.
Yeah, it
Everyone's
is.
going E3. You're trying to compete with everyone for the headline. But
And
if
you
you
want
announce
people
it,
to know who to go to
Yes.
hear
But they'll
more.
they'll still keep like the big reveals for the actual show itself.
So
yeah.
since E3 is going to be revealing a bunch of stuff over
Yeah.
the next
Yeah.
weekend, and this is filmed on Thursday, this will go live on Saturday on the channel.
Yes.
We're going to go over the list of games that are already confirmed to be at E3, and then we'll go over the ones that IGN has rumors about.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
IGN, we can't really trust the review scores, but they are good at tracking rumors down.
They are.
Because a lot of times they aren't really rumors, they have the confirmation, they just claim it's a rumor.
It's true.
All right, so a confirmed game. Stop me if you want to talk about any of these.
Yes.
Adventure Time is going to have a new game coming out for Switch, PS4, and Xbox One.
Ooh, Pirates of the Enchiridion. That's cool.
Do you know what that is? Because you watched that show.
I have an idea of what that is. The Enchiridion is basically like the guide to being a hero.
Okay. The reason we're going to skip through these is because we can easily get information on all of these.
Yeah.
Some of these we'll know about, some of these we don't honestly care that much about.
Yeah.
But
I wanted to say it because I knew you were preventing saying that because you would not
couldn't
know how
pronounce
to.
it.
Yeah.
an Anthem's apparently going to be playable.
Oh, good.
I'm not going to lie. When Anthem comes out, I'm giving it 6 months.
Anthem
I'm going to
is
see what EA does.
this is what this is what Mass Effect should have been from the very.
Well, I'm going to wait to see what they
Andromeda
do.
anyway.
Battlefront or if they do
Andromeda.
Destiny. I'm going to see what they do. We might have to grab one for the office for the sake of. We
Oh, I'm
played it
gonna
to check it.
I'm gonna get it day one. You know
Are
that.
you?
I,
You're going to trust it?
I got Andromeda day one, and I really pushed through it. And
I'm worried they're going to pull a Battlefront or a Destiny on that
Yeah.
thing.
I don't know. It's not multiplayer.
We'll see. We'll see.
though.
Well,
Well, maybe they'll reveal the year-long plan for Anthem at E3,
Hopefully.
which will reveal that it's not going to be a microtransaction-heavy game.
Hopefully.
I hope not. I want to move away from those.
Yeah.
Microtransaction games?
Yeah, those are for apps.
I like microtransactions. The problem I have with it is I feel like
Yeah.
things like Overwatch and even like Hearthstone and stuff like that, they're doing it well.
Cosmetic.
Yes,
Cosmetics
cosmetic.
needs to
Yeah.
stay to cosmetics. I don't mind the time savers. Like games like,
Like
Assassin's
Assassin's
Creed,
Creed.
they'll give you
Yeah.
a time saver.
Yeah.
Here's
Single
all your
player, though.
resources.
Multiplayer
Single
time
player, right.
savers is where it
Yes.
becomes a thing where you're like,
Yeah, no multiplayer time savers. I'm talking like a single player game like Assassin's Creed.
You just
Not
don't want.
everyone has
You just
40
don't want
hours
pay to
put into
win.
it.
That's
Huh?
all. You just don't want pay to win. That's
Yeah.
all.
And you don't want
Exactly.
pay to win. I don't mind time savers on a single player game where it's like, oh, Dan, I spent $20, but now I don't have to work for 5 extra hours of a
Yeah.
tedious thing that I don't enjoy. And that's fine. And like, I hunted in Assassin's Creed Origin, but there, what game did I do that? I did buy the time saver on something.
And you bought the unicorn too.
I did buy the unicorn.
but that's a cosmetic thing,
Yes,
right?
it is.
It is.
It's
Anyway,
he wants
yes.
to just fart Skittles as he's running around.
Exactly.
I think we need to have a whole discussion about microtransactions. In all honesty,
I think that could
think
be its
we
own
did
thing.
already.
but
Yeah.
I don't like where they went for Battlefront, and I don't like where they went for Destiny.
Okay.
But I do like some games how they handle it.
Of course.
But anyway, that's another
Yeah.
discussion for another day.
Mm-hmm.
A game called A Plague Tale. Never heard of that one.
Never heard of it.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey has been revealed. That is
Yes.
the Greek
And
setting.
I am pretty certain that they're not going to be. It's not going to be coming out this year for sure. It's
It is.
going to be.
It's
It's.
confirmed already.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Really?
They
This
said it's coming out
December?
this year. So the question is, how long has it been worked on, and what?
Are you
what,
kidding
what
me?
is the
No,
deal?
there's no way, dude. There's no
It's
way
actually
it's this year.
it's actually a mashup. It's Assassin's Creed in the Super Mario Odyssey world.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We don't have time for Dan's dumb jokes. No, I'm kidding. Something
like
called
joking.
Corsa Competence Zone, Assetto. I don't know what that one is. PC only though.
Yep.
Battlefield 5.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm a little interested. I like. It looks intriguing.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
Beyond Good and Evil 2. I have a lot of opinions on that as to why
That
it exists and
was
is not a true.
Last year's trailer was
Yeah.
all
Well, it's
we
gonna
got
be playable.
from
This
it.
is playable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call of Cthulhu. Don't know what that one is. Black Ops 4.
Yeah, of course. Multiplayer only.
None of us are huge Call of Duty fans, although
Battle
we have.
Royale.
We do play them though.
Yeah, seriously.
Call of Guardians. Catherine Full Body. That is that puzzle game. That was really fun.
Oh my god, Catherine?
Yeah.
I remember a lot of people buying that when I worked at GameStop.
It is
Yes.
a good game. It is. Death Stranding. Defender's Quest. I don't know what that is. Dreams, The Division 2. I'm a little excited about that because I feel like they got that
Division
right.
2.
I'm very excited for.
Yeah, I feel like they got it right finally.
They did.
Yeah.
They did a good
By
job.
By
and
the
it was,
end. It was kind of like the end of Destiny 1.
Yeah, exactly. It was good and it was different. That's what I liked. The third person shooter style. I mean, yeah, you eventually got to the bullet sponge spots, but it was
Yeah.
still just a very fun game.
Fallout 76, which
Oh
is
my God, I
basically
can't wait
mostly
for that.
been leaked as a Rust-style survival horror game.
Yeah, I'm good with
horror
that.
survival
I'm
game.
good with that. I don't care. Just give me
Yeah, I'll
anything
play that.
Fallout.
That'll be a good game for us to make videos on.
All
for
four of us
this
goofing
channel.
around.
Gosh, I can't wait.
Yeah, we'll probably make it a lot. Farming Simulator 19. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
19?
I actually want to check that out finally. See
Hold
what the
on.
hell that is.
Is this a Fallout 4 to Fallout 76 numbering system, or has there really been 13 up to this
I actually
point?
wanna
It'll be
know
18
too.
of them. It's either been 18
Oh, wait.
of them or it's 2019. I don't know.
Oh,
you said 19.
that's
I
yeah,
thought-
definitely is that. It has to be the year.
2009. I don't know. Farming
Oh
Simulator.
yeah, because they do that with a lot of
Yes.
simulators, just
Yes.
like the soccer simulators.
Yes,
And
the sports. Yeah.
Those are called sports games, Dan.
Sports game.
I think technically they're still simulators in a way.
Ball
Fear of the
simulator.
Wolves, For Honor, apparently is gonna.
For Honor,
I don't know,
really?
That's not a sequel.
Didn't that kind of
Not do well.
yeah?
They apparently have fixed it, so maybe this is their attempt to try to be like, we fixed it, like
That's
every
good.
other game. Fortnite's gonna be playable. Galax
s-
Z Variant S, I think that's a side-scrolling shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fun game for you two to play. Greedfall, Heavy Fire, Home Sweet Home, Insurgency, Kingdom Hearts 3,
Of course.
uh,
Of course.
Last of Us Part 2,
Yeah.
Little Dragon's Cafe, Mavericks Proving Ground, Mega Man 11, Monster
Ooh.
Hunter Generations Ultimate. That was the 3DS one. They're re-releasing it on Switch now.
Okay.
Mutant Year Zero. I went way down too far. Necromunda. What the hell? Where are we? Oh.
He's got a broken mouse wheel.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Damn.
Okay.
I know because I gave him that mouse.
Damn it,
Ooblets.
Dan.
Pokemon Let's Go.
I'm so excited.
Oh, there it
so
is.
excited.
Yeah.
Which, for the record, they did come out saying that this is not the new Pokemon that they're planning for,
Oh,
and that
good.
the new one that they're coming out with next year, they're saying is going to be so different from everything else
I'm
that they
kind
have
of
ever
scared
done.
about that.
I'm scared, but I'm also really excited because
That's
this
what I told
could.
you.
I am telling them though.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. We're on a podcast now.
Exactly.
This is not just us BSing in the office.
Yeah. Like they're saying that it's going to be something entirely different from Pokemon Let's Go, and they're saying like the new Pokemon are going to be in it. I'm really excited. I'm hoping it's going to be something. If they come out with a Skyrim for Pokemon,
Oh God, that
could
would
you
be
imagine
nice.
that? I mean, look what they did to Zelda, Breath of the Wild versus
Yeah.
regular Zelda.
exactly.
A
I
drastic
would be
change.
So excited for that.
Yeah.
Imagine a giant open
Looking forward
world
to it.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
That would be nice. That would be really good, actually.
Like,
Wow.
and actually having them be the proper size of what they are. So you're going around and you literally just see this giant onyx
Oh yeah.
just going
Really
down
cool.
a canyon.
Holy crap, Dan.
Like Pokemon Snap, but you're not
Yes.
Oh,
on
Pokemon Snap, bring that back.
All right, anyway, let's keep going because we don't want to make this take forever because we don't know how long the viewers want this to be yet.
True.
That's true.
Rage 2,
Oh yes.
Red, Roller Coaster Tycoon Switch, Sable,
On the Switch?
I'm excited for that.
Serious Sam 4, Shining Renaissance Refrain. Now, I just want to say real quick, there's a series that when I was
Resonance.
what?
Resonance,
Whatever
not
it's called.
Renaissance.
Apparently, it's the next in the Shining series. When I was
Renaissance.
a kid, I played Shining Force 1 and 2. It used to be a game like
Ooh, I
Final
remember
Fantasy
that
Tactics.
game.
This is not it. It's just another RPG.
Oh.
Like, what the hell? Bring me back
Stop
Shining
stealing the good names.
Exactly. Bring me back Shining Force.
Yeah. That was such a good game.
It was. Sinking City, Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones is the spin-off of Black Flag.
Yes,
Competitive
that's right.
multiplayer ship shooter.
You did, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
You did say that.
Spider-Man. Yay. I'm really actually crazy excited about it. But there's nothing to talk about at the moment.
Exactly.
I can't pronounce this, Dan. Go. Spin Tires. Never mind. Spin Tires. Can't pronounce
It
it.
sounded pretty easy.
Starlink, State of Mind, Strange Brigade, Street Fighter V Arcade Edition, Smash Bros, The Surge 2,
Yeah.
Team Sonic Racing.
Oh, the Surge 2? Wait. The Surge 2.
Yeah. Yep, I know. You liked that. These
The
are
Sur-
confirmed already.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Say the next one real quick.
Tetris Effect.
Look at the systems it's coming out on.
PSVR.
Yeah, it's
PlayStation virtual. I am going to be
Tetris
so
VR.
excited to grab these blocks and be like, oh, gotta
Because-
turn
yeah,
it around.
because
Question is, how
sometimes-
big will they be? Like, can you get smushed?
Because sometimes
As
you
the
just want to
game
grab
gets harder,
blocks.
it gets bigger and bigger. So you're like, oh,
Of
I gotta
course,
grab
of
this
course.
and take it over here.
Everyone freaked out.
Yeah, so Tetris in
gonna be
VR. I'm going to play that.
What's that?
It's Tetris in VR.
I just said that.
No, I know,
Because
I'm just
sometimes you just want to grab blocks.
Gotta
Total
grab those
War,
blocks.
Total War 3 Kingdoms, Transference, Valkyrie Chronicles 4,
Ooh.
Vampire, that just came out, so I guess they're just making it playable.
It looked. My guess probably.
It's playable. This is the playable list.
Is it playable on
Yeah.
consoles right now?
Yeah, no, it's out.
Oh,
But
okay.
it just came out, so they probably just have it at their booth.
Yeah.
V-Rally 4, Warhammer 40k, We Happy Few, and
Oh my
Yakuza
god, We
Co-op.
Happy Few. I really hope that the new release actually gives us everything we were hoping for. Because when they came out with the trailer, it looked so good, and then they give us like a half-assed version of not even a single player at all.
What is it? Because
It
I've
was-
never heard of that. But if you're excited, it
It
must
was-
be something that looks pretty good.
When they released the trailer, which was like a year ago, I think, at E3, we just thought it was BioShock, because like the art style and everything else just looked like something that they would make, like the studio, 2K, or like actually I think they renamed themselves to like Ghost Story or something.
Now it's 4K.
Ghost Story, and they came out with it. What is it like? You had to pay $30 or $40
Yeah, it's early
on Steam.
access, but they dropped
Yes.
all story elements.
Yes.
Which is weird.
There
And
was
there's no
no
multiplayer
story.
in the game.
Yeah, it was just garbage. So it
Well,
left a
you
really
play
bad
it with
taste.
no cutscenes or context.
Yeah, it left a really bad taste in people's mouth, and it's just like,
Yeah.
they're releasing it again, and you can pre-order it on PSN right now. And I think people just lost faith in the game itself. So hopefully,
You'll still revive that?
yeah.
Okay, so that is the confirmed list. Okay? So now let's go to the current rumors.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So it's starting at the top of the list. We have a game called Below. I feel like I've heard of that.
Below.
If you guys know what it is, because if
No.
not, we'll just move on.
No.
I feel like I've heard of that. But sorry.
That sounds like a deep sea adventure kind of thing.
Watch it not. I'm going to look it up
Probably.
right now. Next up is Crackdown 3, which
That
Natalie,
is
you said-
delayed until 2019 now. Yeah.
Okay.
Microsoft came out and said
I
it is
hate
delayed.
to say this. Okay, look.
Microsoft.
I loved my Xbox before we got rid of it. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know.
Like
either.
Xbox seems
Yeah.
to have it in their mind that people like they. It's weird because they had some of the best exclusives last generation,
They really did. Yeah.
and now this generation they don't, and they're like, well, exclusives don't matter. But it's being proven time and time again by PlayStation. These are some of the most highly rated and most
Yes.
successful games.
That's why
Yes.
people buy the system.
Yeah.
So they can get those exclusives. Plus, I am a little. Xbox One games you can get on PC.
Yeah, that
Well,
does
the-
ruin it, but I would still get it for my nice 4K on my TV sitting on my couch.
Well, yeah, the reason why I say that, though, is because some of these say Xbox One and PC, and some say Xbox One. I'm assuming that means Xbox One and Steam, but Xbox One is still on the Microsoft.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
But Crackdown 3 is like one of the few exclusives that they have left that I bought Recore. I like one Xbox game made by the Mega
Oh,
Man
I
guy.
forgot about that.
Recore was
I
great.
forgot about
and I loved
Recore.
Halo, and it was just super short,
Oh,
not really that
Halo.
great. We played the new Gears of War 4. That didn't really like get me going.
No,
Yeah.
I don't-
that last one was not as good
I
as.
don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they And then what really got me to stop caring about Xbox on a exclusive level, Crackdown 3 never getting a release date, and them canceling Scalebound.
Oh, Scalebound, yeah.
Scalebound looked amazing, and then they canceled. I don't know what they're doing, but that's not the topic of today.
Whatever they're doing, I hope they can get their shit together.
Yeah, I really want them to, because in all honesty, look, I love my PlayStation, and I'll end this part with this. It's healthy for the industry if there are 3 competitors fighting against each other.
Yeah.
Yes. Competition drives better games.
And
better
PlayStation
systems
should not
and
be
better
dwarfing
everything.
their sales. It should be pretty neck and neck. That's what I want.
And
Yeah.
Switch has also proven that.
Yes.
Nintendo is just like, we're not even competing with you guys. We're good. We're just gonna have our,
That's a whole other topic why they're doing so
yeah.
many.
Oh, yeah.
But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is
So
we
good.
need that competition, because right now
Yes.
Sony is leaps and bounds ahead of them.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's no reason for them to do well. They don't have to.
Yeah.
They are continuing, but all you need to do is like somebody up high up to Sony to be like, oh, we're way ahead. Move all of our resources into some crazy idea, and then you don't want that. Anyway, Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh
that's
my gosh,
yeah.
the hype on that is so big.
Really?
Well, they made Witcher 3. They're now doing a Cyberpunk.
it's just
That-
yeah.
that makes it sound
gosh, yeah. I
That
can't wait
sounds
for
kind
that.
of like Skyrim making a Fallout kind
Yeah,
of.
Pretty
That's
much.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
This is their big test. Can they do it again?
Yeah.
Jesus,
That'll
yeah.
be sweet.
Days Gone. You were just talking about that.
Yes. February 22nd, yeah. We've actually seen some gameplay finally. Well, I mean, for me anyway, because I actually have never seen some gameplay before. It was just trailer. And it looks really fun.
It does.
It heavily relies on your bike.
Isn't it?
So
Isn't it
you have-
zombie based?
Yes, and
So
you
basically,
you
you're
can
Norman
upgrade
Reedus
your
is Walking
bike.
Dead?
It's pretty much Daryl the video game, yes. That's what it is, essentially. Yeah, but
Dragon Quest 2.
I really hope that's because isn't
Dan.
it? Oh, I thought it was going to be on Switch. That would be a great Switch game. But if it's on PS4, I've been waiting for a true Dragon Quest game that wasn't like Dragon Quest Heroes. Because Dragon Quest Heroes was great and all, but I want my true Dragon Quest back.
yes.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't think this. I don't think
It
this
was
is gonna happen.
it was scraped, so
It's been scrapped and they're starting
Yeah.
to redo it again. I don't think that they're gonna. What would they show?
They
Unless the whole thing was a ploy to get you not excited
an
about
actual
Final Fantasy.
gameplay trailer, maybe.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if them saying it was scraped or scrapped, whatever you want to pronounce, it was actually them going, "This is going to be great," and then they come back and go, "We're actually done."
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Like, because everyone's like, "Oh, they ruined it. We have to wait longer."
Yeah.
But it's all just a marketing ploy
that
to
would
then
be
go.
insane.
Just
I don't
gotcha.
know, Dan.
Yeah.
It's
It's
Square
coming
Enix.
back. It's coming at the end of the year.
I don't know, man. It's Square Enix.
They're not known for doing
No.
that.
I know, but
They're known for taking their time, and then once it's out, it's actually pretty solid. So.
Yeah.
Or at least a
Hopefully.
year later, it is like Final Fantasy. 15.
Yeah. But it's still solid though in the end. So whatever.
Gears of War 5.
Oh God, no! Don't
I mean, huge
do
fan of that
it.
franchise. 4 did
Don't
not
do
get me
it.
excited.
Just let it
Judge
die
did
and
that.
just bring a new IP to Xbox. That's what
Yeah.
you need.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
God, no.
Kirby for the Switch.
Nice.
I can see
Depends
that.
on what kind they're gonna do. Kirby's been through some weird game types.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it turned from this is a Kirby game to this is Kirby in a game.
Yeah. Lego DC Villains, we know that's not really a rumor.
I'm excited to
yeah,
test
we
that.
know that because we're going to be there playing it.
It's gonna be fun.
We can say that too because
I know.
we're supposed to like. As
I
we
realized
announce it.
after I said it, I was like, "Can we say that? Yes, we can."
Yeah, at least they told us we could. So if we're not supposed to be talking about it, then there has been some.
We're gonna
clear-
show up and they're gonna be like, "Sorry, no, shoot."
You blew
Well, there's
it.
been some clear miscommunication in my email chains. Life is Strange 2. Oh, I'd be so excited to see what
God.
that's going to be about.
Ugh.
That's gonna be weird because
No,
like they
yeah.
wrapped up. Oh
Yes,
no,
they did.
didn't they like explain that they're continuing off one of the endings?
No,
of,
that's
like,
a comic book is going to be continuing.
Oh,
They're
okay.
they're just it's completely different characters, right? That's what
in
you said.
town. They're moving towns. It's just
Right.
it's just the same idea of Life is
Yes.
Strange.
I mean that's it's good.
So
I
it's
like,
gonna
I
be like a
that.
camera-based reverse time again.
I don't know.
Hopefully, because
Because
it
backtalk was
worked.
not a fun mechanic.
Oh
Why
my
not?
gosh!
When Dan and I played,
It
we
was
literally
cringe talk,
avoided them
actually.
all.
You did
In
what?
Life is Strange before the
Storm?
Before the storm, yeah.
there were parts where like she's getting all sassy and she's like, yo mom is so fat, and you're just like, this is cringy. Why are you saying these things?
We skipped them all.
We did.
Really, you did?
Yeah.
Except from the required ones that
Yeah.
we
This
were
is-
like,
yeah.
I don't want to do this.
That's the only part that I hated from Before the Storm. She was just acting like such a punk, and I hated
Yeah.
that. Jesus.
Marvel's Avengers project.
Of course.
Interesting.
This would be the best time to finally announce it, and then hype it as coming out with Infinity War 2.
What if this is their DCU Online?
No
Oh.
one knows.
And you create your own Avenger?
That would be amazing.
Wouldn't that be cool?
We'd play it. That
What
helps.
about that new Warner Brothers games that was supposed to be
That's
announced
Lego.
today?
That was the Lego game.
Oh, was it today?
Yeah. Wait, today?
Yeah, I thought it was today.
Oh yeah, they
The
were
new
going to announce that
Superman.
today. The theory is that they're announcing Superman. We
Superman
have no
and
insider
Lego, yeah.
information on this.
Oh, Superman 64 remake?
The Rocksteady is going to announce their next WB
Yeah, the
project today.
Rocksteady. Pretty much like it's pretty much Superman and like the Batman
That's what the
Rocksteady
theory is.
That's
style.
That's been leaked
Yeah.
a few times.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, but we'll find that out today as of the recording, so we can't talk about it today.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, Metro Exodus. I love the first two Metros.
Oh my god, I can't wait. Arteon. I can't wait for that.
Those-
Yes, I
Arteon.
actually played Metro Last Light. That was
Yes,
really fun.
Last Light.
I played it on the PC and I had it on my SSD, so the loading screens didn't exist pretty much.
Oh
so
my
at the end of the
God.
game, I only for a brief moment it started and it taught me that the flame on your lighter goes in the direction you're supposed to go, and I was like, that would have helped so much during the game.
Oh damn.
I'm going to lump these two together because I don't know why they're even on here as rumors. NBA 2K19 and WWE 2K19.
Yes, those are rumors. Let's move on.
Wow, rumors. Oh my
Well, we
gosh,
know
the
that, we know
yearly
that.
games.
The yearly games, right.
Yeah.
It's like if someone said they may announce a Call of Duty project. Ori and the Will of the
Oh,
Wisps.
Oh
you
my
skipped
God.
Metro Prime 4.
Wait, Ori.
Okay, well, can we talk about Ori for a second? We'll go back to that.
Wait,
Okay.
Ori,
Ori
Ori,
in the
like.
Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Oh
a
my
sequel.
god.
I never played Brian
No,
It's
Force.
amazing.
you
I
can't.
need to-
You can't.
I've seen a lot
you will,
of
you will cry.
speedrunners for it, and
You-
it is fun to watch the speedrunners.
You will cry, Dan. You
You'll
will cry.
Oh.
Metroid Prime 4. I could see that because Nintendo's
What
made
was that? It was so cute.
You were cute.
No, did you? It was so cute.
Dan's cute at times.
Did you hear that?
I don't see why they wouldn't announce that. They made a very
Yeah.
big push of being like, you know, those licenses you love and we really haven't done much with in the last couple of years.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here they are.
Yep.
Project Octopath Traveler.
What is that?
That's the Square Enix game.
Is it?
They've confirmed a whole bunch of information on that, so I don't know why you would. If it's not there, then it's going to be like have more stuff soon. It's an RPG where there's 8 different paths. Everyone has a special ability, but they all converge into one storyline. It looks interesting, old school JRPG style.
Okay.
Nice.
There was Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 3.
Nice.
I'm not excited about it, but I could see that being announced.
Yeah. Battle Royale. Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh my god.
Shenmue 3, remember that was the crowdfunding
Oh.
game for PlayStation 4 they were
God.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
doing? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get into the other ones. I couldn't get into them. That
Really?
was like the concepts of Skyrim and open world before they were like well known for doing something with a solid story.
Gotcha.
I could see that being huge though. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I'm excited. And I know
That is very exciting. Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Yep. This one is a rumor right now, but Splinter Cell.
Maybe.
Bringing it back.
I could see that because
Yeah.
they just did a Wildlands DLC where you meet up with him, Sam Fisher, and it's in the Walmart leaks that we talked about in the last
Of
episode.
course.
Spyro Reignited Trilogy.
I'm excited. I've seen some screenshots of and it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it looks incredible. I loved the Spyro series as a kid, so.
I've played him as a kid. I was more of a Croc fan though. Remember Croc? You were like it was basically like someone else's attempt at it, but you were like a little crocodile running around, like a Mario 64 Spyro game,
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot. Yoshi, a Yoshi game for Switch.
That'll be cool. Depends on how they do it.
If
It's
if
once
like-
again the Kirby thing.
If it's Yoshi's Island, I'm game.
Yes.
Yep.
And then we have other news and rumors that they've talked about that EA is going to announce a new EA Sports game, Sims 4,
EA Sports.
and the mobile games as a part of EA Play, as well as an inside look of Anthem and the next Battlefield. Devil May Cry director could reveal his next game at E3. It didn't have a presence at 2017.
Yes,
but he-
actually. Yeah.
But
I've
he
seen
tweeted that.
that.
There's development underway and is now under climax.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's a tweet from Prey's Twitter that hints potential Prey DLC.
Oh my god, Prey.
I still haven't played that.
Oh my god, you need to.
I do?
Oh my god, yeah. It's like it's a cross between BioShock and it's the closest thing we've got from to BioShock at this point.
Yeah.
But
They're
it's
saying
a
that's-
very hard game too, which is pretty good. Challenging game. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. They're saying Splatoon 2 is apparently going to be at the E3 showcase. They don't know if it'll have new DLC or not.
Didn't
though.
they just like announce like a big patch for it?
Like a month
Not
ago,
too
I
long
think.
ago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a big solo
Yeah.
single player thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's I don't know if it came out already. I haven't been following it as much as I used to. The Octolings.
Yeah, I told her about it because she loves Splatoon 2.
No, yeah, I was crazy
I
about
love
it.
that one, yeah.
Project CD Red will have some sort of RPG at E3.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't specifically listed as Cyberpunk 2077, which leaves everyone speculating what could it be.
Okay.
Remedy may show their next game, Project 7 at E3. Capcom has an action-adventure game listed for the Nintendo Switch. They just haven't listed. Walmart Canada listed a large number of unannounced games on its website. Some listings don't make much sense, but the post does have some truth to it. Many of the games leaked on the website were added to the rumored game list. Yep, no, we talked about that last week, or 2 weeks ago. Sony announced that it's going to reveal 3 games leading up to E3, each of which could be featured as a highlight reel during the press conference. 3 of the 4 of these releases will have some sort of PSVR integration or be a PSVR game.
Yeah,
I can see that because they need to start doing more with the PSVR. It's now solidified. People are making games for it. It's getting some titles. I feel like it's been going to the wayside recently.
Yeah.
Like there was a huge push for VR, and now we're at that weird phase.
I think they did that huge push with that initial hype, but the games weren't really at the extent they needed to be, and now they're starting to truly fine tune them to come out with some good ones.
Yeah,
I'm excited because we haven't sat down and just played a full VR game.
Yeah.
I won't lie, but everything I have done on the VR for the most part, I've enjoyed.
It's funny, the one game that I played the most of on the VR that I actually had the most fun was Pixel Giant.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
It was such a simple one where it was basically you stood in one spot and you shot like Minecraft creature type things, and it was super fun. And I won't lie, on this list, the biggest thing that I'm actually very excited for, Tetris VR.
Yeah,
I'm super excited
I'm
for
excited about that. So what do you think of these? So we can wrap up the podcast today. What do you think of these, Natalie?
I can't believe Bloodborne 2 is not on there. This is like the biggest hype.
They've said that there's going to be 3 things revealed before
Oh, I know.
E3.
I know. No, I don't think. I think they'll keep Bloodborne 2 for like the actual show itself because it's such a big reveal that it would just not take 10 minutes to just be like, hey, by the way, guys, Bloodborne 2 is coming out. There's no way.
That's the kind of announcement that you do at E3 to get the entire crowd to go,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's actually the point. That's a game that isn't rumored and you want to hear. What did you not see on that list that you want to see more of?
I really hope they do. They won't because of the Pokemon Let's Go, but I really want to see something about the new Pokemon. I want to see at least one screenshot, even if it's just like, this is an example of what a new Pokemon's going to look like, because seeing one screenshot will tell everything about where the direction of Pokemon's going to go. Is it going to go in the more realistic way, which is going to be a very tricky one? I think they're going to go in the Breath of the Wild way, in the sense of it somewhat keeps the graphics so it still feels like Pokemon, but it's in an entirely new style of game to give you a new Pokemon.
Yeah,
I can see that. For me, what I didn't see anything mentioned of, and I totally would be down for.
BioShock.
I got Bioshock. I'm not gonna say any. That BioShock would be cool. I mean, you want a BioShock, right?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I think one of the developers actually came out and said that they were going to say something about a new BioShock potentially at E3. So everyone's waiting.
They can't do a remake. We've had more than.
No, it's like a new. No, it's a new BioShock, and it works. Yeah, they've been. I mean, it's been so long at this point since BioShock Infinite. They have to give us something. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
The 2 that I want to see are from Bethesda.
Okay.
I would have said I want to see Final Fantasy 16, but we ain't seeing that.
Oh God, no.
They're way
Ben,
too busy throwing content into 15.
Yeah.
No.
We're gonna see a big trailer of all the stuff for 15. I can tell you that right now.
Yep.
I want to see Bethesda announce a Doom 2.
Oh, too soon.
You think it's too soon?
Oh, too soon for that.
Just announce that it's coming out. It can come out at the end of next year, but.
I mean, yeah, everyone's waiting for it though.
But I would love them to pull the wool over our eyes and announce Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh,
I
gosh.
would die.
I know.
Which would suck because then I wouldn't get to play it. But
I don't know.
Because they're doing Fallout 76,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. And we just got Somerset and ESO.
Yeah.
But to announce a true one, going to a new area, and then you announce all the tie-ins.
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls Legend, the card game, is going to have new packs.
Yeah.
ESO is going to have that island available at launch.
Yep. It's
Gosh.
I
That would be.
I would love a new Elder Scrolls. Skyrim's so good that like even now people still go, you know what, I want to play Skyrim.
Yeah.
And you go back and you're like, this is amazing still.
It is. I mean, that's what I would love to hear. Even if it's like, same thing with Doom. Even if Bethesda at the end of the thing was, by the way, here's our stuff that we got coming out early 2019. We're
That's
not going to say
fine.
anything else about it.
Yeah.
And it's nothing but the title crawls.
Yes.
Oh, that would be
like
so
it
good.
literally just ends with, by the way, guys, Elder Scrolls 6. See ya.
No, not
And they
like
just
that.
walk off and you're like,
Freaking
what?
Todd,
Or
yeah.
they do, what was that Sony
Oh.
did this one year where they're just like, on a final note, and he's in the, I'm going to leave, but I'm going to leave you with one last thing. And it just fades to black, and you just hear like the Skyrim music kick up, and then Elder Scrolls
You know
6,
they
and
would
then
do
the name
that
of the
too.
location in Tamriel.
Each year, Bethesda just steals the show alongside Ubisoft. I
Yeah.
mean, they would be doing that. I could see Todd doing that. 'Cause
That would be awesome.
Todd is
'Cause
like,
that would be a huge announcement.
That would be incredible to hear.
Imagine if they were like, Elder Scrolls 6, by the way, available now.
oh my god.
I would
no.
just go, sorry, Benny, I have to quit. This is going to take up my life.
No, guy. I mean,
Where are my mods?
That would never happen.
no, that would never happen.
No.
Obviously,
Dude, that would
but-
be the greatest
But I
secret
don't know,
ever in
though.
the gaming
Yes.
industry if
I
they
don't-
had
yeah.
that on
That
their
would
wraps.
be like levels of Star Wars with the Darth Vader being Luke's father.
You
Yeah.
guys,
How
I
literally
mean,
no one knew except a very few number of people.
you guys remember when Bethesda came out and were like, "Hey, by the way, guys, we just have that brand new phone app. What is it like? Fallout
Shelter.
Yes. By the way, available right now. They did that before, so technically,
I
but
would-
it's a I don't know. It's it's a phone app. So,
So, all right, are you guys excited about E3?
oh hell yeah!
I'm very
It's the
excited.
most wonderful time of the year.
Dan and I
I'm
are actually going to be
excited.
on the show
Yeah.
floor. Sadly, Natalie is still recovering and she can't make the trip.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I'm so sad about that. It couldn't be. It's like the worst timing, but at least I'll be able to watch you guys from
Yeah.
the comfort of my
But
home.
Natalie will be here chatting with you guys on our
Yeah.
Discord.
Yes,
the link to that is
absolutely.
down below.
Yeah.
You can also find her on Twitter and at the Eligible Monster Twitter. She'll be talking to you guys about all the announcements and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
We're hoping to get on camera relatively soon, but don't forget that this podcast, along with a lot of our content over here at Eligible Monster, is supported by our Patreon. Patreon.com/comicstorian. Yes, I know it's Comicstorian, but that is still kind of like the parent channel. But yeah, I think that's a good place to leave this one off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's been fun.
definitely.
Yeah.
You can find Natalie at Zodical Candy, Dan is at Dan T Editor, and I'm at Comic Story on Twitter. And together we all check the at Eligible Monster Twitter handle. That's like how you can get a hold of all of us collectively. We would really appreciate you guys giving us a follow there. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more of this podcast. Go to our Patreon to get this a day or two earlier. We're finalizing what that's going to look like. But if you want to get it a little earlier, you can definitely go follow us on our Patreon. And we'll see you guys next time right here at the EMP.
The EMP.
The EMP. No, that doesn't sound
That
right.
doesn't sound good.
See you
man.
guys next time.
Thank you guys.